Hello, everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Hello.
Come on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad to have you all join us this evening. Let's see, we have Facebook, we have uh, YouTube. Hello, Marcus. Yes, you all let us know if you can hear us and see us okay. If you all can let us know, we'll do a quick sound check to make sure everyone can hear us and see us okay, and then we'll jump right in.
I know we haven't been live in a minute. We were vacationing, a much needed vacation, but feel a little rusty. We got to get back warm in the seat here.
Yes, but we are ready to go. Good. Thank you, Marcus. Awesome, awesome. All right. Well, we are glad to have you on this evening. We want to welcome you to the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. This is our pop up live for our mixer that we will be having on August the 18th at the Gathering Spot in Atlanta, Georgia. I am Jessica Wright,
And I'm Ishonda Blue.
and we are your co hosts and your senior care experts. And so we are glad to be here tonight. If we can, everybody can just rep where they are from on this evening. If you can say hello to us, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on YouTube, you can shout hello to us. We would appreciate it. All right. So let us just, we always have new viewers coming in.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ishani, you want to tell them a little bit about who we are?
Oh, my. Just a little bit about who we are tonight. We are your senior care experts. Jessica and myself are registered nurses. We are sisters. We started our senior care business 15 years ago with a deeply personal experience of having to take care of our grandmother, who became our first client. And she was the reason why we started doing senior care. We started out doing in home care. Um, we sold that business in 2019 for seven figures, and we currently do adult daycare, personal care homes where seniors can live with us. And we also do transportation for our adult day centers. And we also have a new service that we haven't really talked about, but we're called a provider agency for ALS. And what that means is if you have a personal care home, um, 6 beds or less, we can be your Medicaid provider agency. Or sometimes people call it subcontract. There's all kind of buzzwords out there, but we also do that. And so we are growing our senior care network to expand all over the state of Georgia. Um, what did I leave anything out? We coach and we teach people how to start their senior care businesses. We have turnkey solutions where people can actually lease homes ready to go for personal care home. If you're interested in that, we also, if you already have your property, we help people start up their senior care business. Um, so those are just a little bit about what we do. I don't know if I left anything out.
I think you covered everything. Yes, we do um, a wide range of everything, but our purpose, our mission is the same. And it's to improve the lives of seniors by keeping them in the community or in their home as long as possible. And so, we want to help seniors stay at home, and we want to help uh, entrepreneurs to enter into this space and be able to provide a quality care and service to our seniors. So that is a little bit about who we are. And so if we have some senior care providers on tonight, if you'll raise your hand, say that's me. Well, let's represent the senior care industry. And so welcome to our senior care community. Our group is here on tonight, so welcome you all for
Welcome.
joining in and chiming in. Our consultant group is here as well, so welcome. We're excited. We're excited. And so now I want to tell you a little bit about the Green Table,
Yes,
right?
yes.
What is going on at the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show? And so Ishonda and I, we have created a space for aspiring senior care entrepreneurs, current senior care entrepreneurs, where they can gain knowledge, hear from us, our special guests. And so here is a safe space for senior care entrepreneurs, current and aspiring. Also,
Mm-hmm.
we talk business. We talk just business here also on the Green Table Talk, that we are definitely, we've been doing senior care, which is a business. So we're experts in business and senior care. So it doesn't matter. You don't have to be a senior care business owner to be here at the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show.
You just hit a very important nugget, Jessica. You said business and senior care. You need both to be successful. You got to be good at both to be successful. And one of the things that we have learned is that good business principles speak to any type of business. It doesn't matter what business you have. You need good, sound business principles. And I just wanted to share that. I know that's kind of, I just want to point out that's kind of what the Green Table is about as well. Is yes, we're talking to those who want to do senior care, but these principles are going to apply to any business, any type of business, any type of entrepreneur.
That's
out
right.
there.
Is welcome here at the Green Table. You will get something
Yes.
Here from the Green Table Senior Care Talk Show. And so that's why we're here tonight. We're excited to talk about our pop-up, our mixer that we're going to be doing next Thursday, August the 18th at the Gathering Spot. And so we have actually done 4 shows here on the Green Table, and we love to drop nuggets. We love to share great ideas that will help you in your business, that will propel you in your business here at the Green Table Talk Show. Let me ask a question. Anyone here on tonight, have you all attended a Green Table Senior Care Talk Show? If so, if you'll say yes, that's me. And I'm sure if you all can attest that you have received some nuggets, some knowledge that you didn't know, that has helped you in your business. We want you all to go ahead and chime in on tonight, because that's what we want to make sure you know, that we want to bring you knowledge. We want to bring you resources to help you in your business, because that was something that Ishonda and I, we were not afforded when we started our business, sadly. We had to really learn things the hard way. And when we got resources, it was like a hidden secret, or,
Right.
It wasn't just shared abroad. So we want to bring knowledge, expertise, resources here at the Green Table. And that's what we've been doing since we started here. And so that's what it's all about.
That's right. That's right. So our pop up, we've been doing our Green Table virtually. We got some big announcements coming, right? We can't wait. We got so many things that we want to release that's going to be helpful to entrepreneurs. But we've been doing the Green Table, monthly, virtually, and people could join our YouTube. By the way, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Right.
We're going to put that in the chat for you guys so that you can get access to see all the Green Table Talk conversations we had. But we've been going live via YouTube, and we decided that we wanted to come face to face. We wanted to have a face to face event. We're going to have a pop-up. It's going to be at the Gathering Spot. Okay. That's a hot spot in Atlanta for entrepreneurs. We're going to have like a mixer. We're going to have great panelists, by the way. We'll be talking about them later on in the week, but we have great panelists, and we have a great topic Okay, our topic is about, well, before I talk about the topic, you can attend virtually, by the way. If you are not able to join us in Atlanta on August the 18th, um, at 6 p.m. at the gathering spot, we first of all, we want you there. It is power in networking.
Mhm.
Networking, meeting people, talking to people, sharing ideas, making connections,
Oh yeah.
and our panelists are powerful people that I think you want to connect with themselves. So we want you in the room if you can get in the room on August the 18th. In Atlanta at 6 p.m., the gathering spot. We're going to put the, I don't know if we'll be able to put the location, the address in there. We do have the link. We'll be dropping the link where you can actually purchase a ticket to join us face to face, or you can purchase a ticket and join us virtually. You have the option for both.
So yeah, so I know you always hear that if you want to know someone net worth, look at their net worth.
Mm,
So it's powerful. We can't say enough about networking connections. That's how really you can enter into spaces that have been closed that will take you much longer.
that's right.
Um, but it's all about who you know. So I promise you, you want to be in the building. It's good to see it virtual, but you want to be in the building, and so you can network. Uh, Gain connections, build relationships, and then take your business further. Open doors that you could not have opened, or it would have taken you a much longer time. So,
Yes.
again, I stress be in the building. If you want to grow your business, if you want to grow your network,
That's right.
you need to be in the building. We're going to be talking about how to do that. And Ishana was talking about our panelists. Our panelists is doing it.
Yes.
We're doing it. And so we're not just having people that are talking about what they heard, what they saw. These individuals have done it personally in their business or through their working in jobs for franchises and things of that nature, running franchises that have over 7-figure in revenue income, and so
That's right.
we're excited about it, and so we know the way to success, to generational wealth. If you want to, um, you know, uh, have your children talk about you and know your name. We've been in spaces and we were like, they want their children to know their name, and you can't do that if you just work a job, a 9 to 5.
You just said something too, Jessica, that we've been throwing this word around a lot here lately, generational wealth. People are throwing it around, but people don't really know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard you say children's. And the reason why she's saying that is because generation to actually build generational wealth or to leave generational wealth, you're supposed to affect 200 years.
Mm-hmm.
200 years. And so when I learned,
Mm-hmm.
right, what that really meant, because I had been throwing that
Whoa,
word around too,
it's a lot of
building
years.
generational wealth. Well, that told me right there, I got a little bit more work to do. So, but yeah, generational wealth is you're trying to affect at least 200 years after you. So, so you're right. Children's. Yeah.
Yeah, and the only way that you'll be able to do that if you're owning you're increasing your net worth, you're having different streams of income, that is how you can pass things down from generation to generation to generation, and then you can be able to uh, know.
Yes.
Yeah, when I leave here 200 years from now, someone is going to say, because of Jessica and Ishonda, we have this. We have been afforded this. The door has been opened,
Just spoke it in the atmosphere.
So it is. And it is so. And so if that is what you're trying to do, we have the secret sauce. We have the 411 for that, and so we want to help you reach that goal.
So Jessica, we so talking about generational wealth, and I can remember we've always read books about finances. I can remember probably one of the first books that we read was probably Dave Ramsey, and Dave Ramsey does a great job with talking about how to get out of debt, how to get your first savings, how to have a budget. He does an excellent job. But I was listening to Amelia Thomas, which is one of our panelists. She's a wealth strategist, and I was listening to her talk, and she was like, Dave Ramsey is great for people who are trying to get out of debt, trying to save $1,000. But if you're past that point, you got to get some different type of advisement. Okay, so I just thought that was interesting. But actually, Dave Ramsey was one of the first people I heard mention having multiple streams of income. And so that was just so interesting to me. And so, we looked it up and we was like, oh, you can have actually up to 8 different streams of income. Why is that significant? Why is that important? Well, first of all, that's just something we're not even taught, right? I mean, I was a very mature adult when that concept was even introduced to me. And so, again, that is again what this green table is about. Go ahead, Jess. It's exposing, is making sure that we share with you guys what we learn.
And so, I mean, even with us, in our families, in our communities, our parents say, go get an education, go get you a good job,
that good job,
work that 9 to 5. You're at a ceiling. You'll probably never, you'll make probably 50 to 100K, a year, but really, you're in a box, right? And so if you are ready to step out of that box, if you're ready to, again, ready to start building wealth, and wealth that can be transferred from generation to generation, then you need to be in the room. You need to claim your spot tonight. Look, we're coming on tonight because we want to make sure you know the importance of you being in the room, you receiving the knowledge, the resources, and you okay. So, you can build that wealth. And so that is what we're trying to do. We want to open the door, right? We want to welcome you in. We're not trying to, help our brother, our next sister to come up. So we're wanting to help any individual who wants the knowledge, the information.
That's right.
Here it is. And so we want you to claim your seat, buy a ticket for your friend. They needed this extra push, they need to be in the room, because I'm telling you, when you're in the room with people who think and talk like you're on a different level, then it changes your mindset.
It does.
It inspires you. Something just get on you. I don't know. It's just like the Holy Spirit just get on you. It's something that's like, oh, I can do that. I want to do it. I can see myself. Let me change what has been the history of my family. I forgot. I lost the word. What has been my family's legacy, or what has been the background for everyone is just working a 9 to 5. No, I'm going to change that. We're going to start creating 6-7 figure businesses.
And the way to do that is, in business is not the only way, by the way. And the way to do that is through knowledge. And I just think this topic is like a right now topic. 8 streams of income, what it is, how to get it started. I, for one, I can remember when I lost my when I was fired. When I was fired from my job. Well, at the time, that was my only stream of income. You look at now with the pandemic, like if you have a business, If you have one business, and a lot of businesses had to close their doors, they only had that only stream of income. It is so important to diversify, and we're going to be talking about that at the green table on August 18th. You don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, this is really good information. It'll be a blessing to you and your family. And knowledge is the key, right? Yeah. We want to make sure that we change our family trajectories. Well, it starts with knowledge. And having that information to empower yourself to do differently. First, you got to learn it, and then you can do it. If you're exposed to it, you can do it.
That's right. And Zebulon, you're so right. You can go to business school, you can do all of that, but they're not talking about this. I saw somebody post and it was like, have you ever used this since school, since you graduated? And 9 times out of 10, no, you don't use that. When you get in the real world, you have to really come in and you have to talk to people who have done what you're trying to do. Like again, relationships, networking, it's all about, it's nine times out of 10, people are where they are because of who they know, a relationship. And so, that's why you want to be in the room.
You want to be in the room. That's right. You want to be in the room with people who know more than you know too, who can bring value to you. It's important to be in the room so that we can lift each other up. So again, I just think this is just an awesome topic. When we were talking about what we wanted to present at our first live pop-up, I'm like, we need to be talking about 8 streams of income. Like, nobody's talking about that. How do you make money while you sleep? How do you not depend on one particular check, right? So many of us do that. I did for many, many years, but it's time to change that. And we want to make sure we expose you guys to that information on how you can change that.
All right, so let them know. Let's talk about what our participants will receive. We have VIP tickets. We have regular admission tickets. We have virtual tickets. We will have a networking social session prior to starting off the event. Of course, we'll have food and drinks there. It's always good. And then if you're VIP, you're very important. And so we're going to have a session where you can talk with the panelists. Also, you'll get some swag gear. What else would they receive?
Yeah, so as you said, at the pop-up event, they will actually have an intimate gathering where they can ask questions and talk and engage with the panelists. You'll get access to the panelists first, okay? You'll have preferred seating, like you talked about, the event swag. And of course, you'll be able to get your tickets for your drinks and your hors d'oeuvres. So that is for VIP. VIP will get VIP access to the panelists, which I think is priceless. These panelists, which we're going to share more information about them, they are great.
Powerhouse.
Yes. They have the knowledge, they have the connections. If it's something that they don't know, they can connect you to the right place. So
do you want to share a little bit about our panelists? We're going to be talking about them more in the week, but again, it's just they have been very important to us in our business, in our growth, in our strategic planning and things of that nature. So we wanted to share. We wanted to share them to you. Their knowledge, their expertise, their resources are invaluable and have been invaluable to us. And so that's why we're going to be bringing them on this pop-up.
So just a little bit. I'm just going to share a little bit. We're going to go
just more, give them their name in there.
Yeah. So we have Amelia Thomas, which is Empire Capital Ventures. She is a wealth strategist. We met her when we we were looking for someone to help us start our own opportunity zone fund. We had this capital gain. Trump had put out there that you could put your money, if you got a capital gain, put it in an opportunity zone fund. And basically, if you leave it there for so many years, you wouldn't have to pay taxes. Well, we wanted to take advantage of that too. Again, talking about that information that everybody don't know about, right?
Who's talking about that?
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, that is how we met Amelia. Amelia actually helped us open our first Opportunity Zone Fund, and she talked about how important it is to actually have a strategy to build wealth, right? You need to have someone on your team that can help you strategize to actually build wealth. So she's also have this thing called the one percenters. I can't wait for her to talk about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, one percenters. So anyway, she'll be sharing information about that.
People right there, 1%.
Yes. So Amelia Thomas will be on the panel. We will also have Michael Myers. Michael Myers is, oh my God, he is just awesome. He's with the Small Business Development Center right now as a consultant, but he has worked with multiple franchises. He'll talk to you about that. He has had businesses himself. The list just goes on and on. So we have some great panelists. We'll be talking to you. I guess when we come back live, we'll be back live tomorrow. We'll give you their bio and give you a little bit more information about them. But we do have great panelists on August 18th.
Yes. So, Miss Alicia, Sonia, yes, I'm telling you, you have to be in the room. I'm telling you, when you get exposed, it's like, where have I been? Have I been in a dark hole? Like, I did not know these things that we could do in our business. But I'm telling you, your network.
Equals your net
worth. It will. If you're in the building, if you're talking to people that are talking about things bigger than you've ever imagined that you could think of, those are the rooms that you want to be in. You want to gleam up. You don't always want to be the big fish in the room, right? You want to always be where you can learn, someone can pour into you. And so this is the room.
Yes.
That's why you want to be in the room.
That's right.
So I think we have put the link in there where you can claim your ticket. Go ahead and do that now. And if you're bold enough, if you're bad enough, if you're ready, if you think you're ready and you want to move yourself and learn about the 8 streams of income, maybe position yourself to be the start for your family.
That's right.
To start generational wealth, then this is the step. So go ahead and secure your tickets. We do have limited seating here in this space. And so you want to go ahead and you want to secure your seat. So if you've ever been in a senior care talk show, our virtual sessions, we bring it. And we have people on that we bring, and they bring it double time. And
That's right.
You do not want to miss it.
That's right.
Sonia said she already got her ticket booked. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Mr. Rich said, just joining, and we'll be able to join virtual. We'll see you there virtually. Dr. Richie.
Yes, you can get a ticket and join virtually as well.
April Smith says she will be in the building. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So if you know someone that needs to be in the building, yes. Because when we share stuff, how when you tell stuff, how we do. We're going to leave some things out. So we want them to come, and we need them to experience it firsthand. So don't try to take it back, because you're going to leave some things out. So go ahead and get your friend, get your girl, get your boy, your boo, whoever who needs to be in the building. You need to get them there. Whether it's virtual, we want you in the building. But if you can't make it, definitely join us virtually, August the 18th. And we're going to talk about securing the bag for 8 streams of income.
That's right.
There you have it. All right. Oh, Rich, Miss Dr. Rich said, yes, you will be able to join virtually. Yes, yes. Are there any questions? Anything?
I'm gonna talk about the opportunity zone just a little bit before we get off. I see two questions about it. So, opportunity zone, if you guys Google it, Trump came when he came into administration. This was something that he put in that he actually created and released with his administration. And basically, it said in order to actually play or to get involved, you have to have a capital gain. And one of the ways to have a capital gain is sell a business. I'm not sure if real estate counts. I think it does, but you have to have a capital gain. If you have a capital gain, then he's saying that, or what an opportunity zone is, they have designated these zones throughout the country. Um, in Georgia, all of Macon County is an opportunity zone, just to give you an example. But they have designated these different areas in Georgia that they're saying they're supposed to be areas that need to be rehabilitated, need to be revitalized, need cash, needs money coming in to change how the area is looking. That's what it's supposed to be for. But you know it's always corners around everything. So anyway, there are designated opportunity zones in the country, in Georgia specifically too. And if you put your money in the opportunity zone fund, right? We have our own fund. There are other funds out there. If you put your money in the fund, then you can use that money to buy real estate in the opportunity zone. If you hold on to that property for, I think it's 7 years, you do not have to pay any taxes on that capital gain that you had. Check it out. Google it.
So listen, you know, we as African Americans, we're kind of always the last one to know, to get the information. And so we want to, whatever we have and whatever connection and resource we have, we want to bring it to you.
Yeah.
Right. We want to sit at the table. We want to open the door, whatever door has been open to us, we want to open it to you all. And so that's what we're here. That's what we're about. And so listen, we love to teach. We love to share our knowledge, our expertise, our resources. So if you're ready, we're ready.
Yes.
So we want to see you in the room August the 18th at the gathering spot in Atlanta. We're going to go live and we're going to be talking about, again, securing the bag for 8 streams of income.
All right.
All right. So thank you all for joining us. Again, tell your friend, tell your neighbor, tell your boo about the gathering spot, the Green Table pop-up mixer, where we're going to change the trajectory.
That's right.
In your family's life, in your business.
200 years worth.
Yes, we're going to do it. So we're going to give you the information. So we'll see you there. Thank you again. Good night.
All right. See y'all later.